Wow, it doesn't even look like dye was on this lace.
You ready? Is it recording? Okay. This is an MB13 production.
Okay, as y'all can see that this lace has red and orange dye all over it. Yes, I stained this lace just to do this video, but it's okay because I knew it's going to come out. One of the products I will be using is Color Remover by L'Oreal. I purchased this product for only $5.59 at my local beauty supply store. When you purchase the item, it will come with instructions on the front of the package and instructions on the back of the package. So another product that I will be using is a stain cleanser by Kiss. I also purchased this at my local beauty supply for $1.99, which is a really good price for a product that gets the job done. One of the tools I will be using is just an old toothbrush I usually use to dye my hair with. Now getting started with this method, I'll be using 50 volume developer, and I'll be taking the color remover powder and I'll be mixing it to a really thick substance. When mixing it together, you want it to be really thick, so I'll add the powder first and then I'll go back in and add developer little at a time, so that way I won't overdo it or it won't be too runny. As you can see, I made the substance very thick to where I can flip the cup all the way over and it will not spill out. Now I'll be wiping my toothbrush off just to make sure there's no leftover dye in it. Now I will spread a very thick layer on top of the areas that are stained with dye. I will be doing more than one coat just so I can get the layer to be really thick. I didn't really smooth the layers out. The first layer was more smooth, but the other layers on top are more clumped together. And now I'll just let this sit for about 5 minutes. As a few minutes passed, I started scrubbing the lace, and you can even start to see some of the color coming out of the lace. Watch, the more that I scrub, the more color will start coming out of the lace. This is how the lace looks so far just by me scrubbing it and before me applying the stain cleanser. Now for this step, we'll be applying the stain cleanser. I will just be squeezing it onto the lace and brushing it in the areas I applied it to. Even though I got most of the dye out of the lace, it was still a little red tint that I seen to it, so I just took more of the powder and I went back and scrubbed it in a little bit of areas that needed some more to it. After I scrubbed it for a second time, I figured that this is as good as I'm going to get it, so I'll rinse it out and then I will show you guys the final results.